Hi Student Success, welcome to your week 2 assignment video. So hopefully you're starting to get a little bit more acclimated to the navigation of the course and feeling more comfortable. We are in week 2, so I'm in the week 2 folder here. I'm just going to give you like a quick overview and then start walking through what you're doing for this week. So like last week, you have a chapter forum that you have to post in, as well as response to 2 classmates and then an assignment. So your original response for attendance is due by Wednesday. Please make sure that you post by Wednesday if you want 100% attendance. If you forget, I know it's a short week because of the day off, but if you forget, you don't post until Thursday or Friday, you can still get partial attendance. So please just post. Moral of the story, post. Doesn't matter when. In terms of assignment, but for attendance, you definitely want to post by Wednesday. But even if you don't get it then, you can still get half attendance. And then you want to respond to 2 classmates by Sunday. A response is meaningful interaction with at least two, you're welcome to respond to more, classmates, building off of what they said, asking questions, comparing, contrasting to what you posted. And then you have a college resources digital scavenger hunt, which is due Sunday as well. So let's go ahead and take a look. The first thing you're going to see there is this video called How to Use Starfish. So Starfish is a resource on campus that we use for scheduling appointments, for tracking progress, for referring to resources. And so you just need to go in, click the video. When you're done, you need to click that you hit mark reviewed. So that way, like, it can recognize like, hey, you're done. That is the only way that you're going to get your assignment folder to open. So you're going to see the materials folder. However, you're not going to see this assignment folder until you watch this video, and it's only a few minutes. Watch this video and click mark reviewed. Then the week 2 assignment folder will open. Okay, inside your materials folder, this is just links to your textbook, the PowerPoints, some student resources. I also want to point out that we have, these are called My Empowerment Toolbox. These are videos connecting to different services on campus, and so I encourage you to check them out. We have one on military service, disability support services, and then this is just a list of student organizations on campus. You can see, again, they're going to take you, these ones take you to videos, but they're going to really talk to you just about places on campus that are going to be helpful to you, especially if you fall into these categories. So I do encourage you to look them over. All right, so let's hop into the actual assignments. Here is your discussion forum prompt. This is going to look similar to last week. It's going to kind of have a similar format. There are 6 topics. You're just going to choose 4. So look through the 6 and choose 4 that you want to work on. Again, just like last week, if you want to copy and paste, let's say you want to work on this one, whatever, you can copy and paste them based on, if you don't want to have to retype anything. Talks about goal setting, planning ahead, attitude, motivation, study space, and time management, all things that are connected to chapter 2. So just like week 1, you want to choose the ones that you're going to work on, in this case 4, and complete both, not quite fill in the blank, but you get the gist. Fill in both blanks. So let's say you did choose goal setting. I have not yet set realistic, specific, and time-oriented goals for the following. So maybe you want to talk about like your GPA or your time management. And then in the coming weeks and months, I will think about and clarify these goals. Maybe you want to talk about study space. I have the following problems with the places where I usually study now. Like, what's your problem with your study space? And then what changes you're going to make to help prevent distractions. So whatever 4 kind of speak to you the most that you think would be easiest for you to work on and address, that also connect, and maybe you can actually do something about them. So as a refresher, you click on the name of the forum, click create thread. It's going to repopulate the prompt. Scroll down. There's a little bit, again, of examples and instructions on that, and then put your subject and then put your post right here and then hit submit. When you're done, make sure that you go back in and you respond to 2 classmates inside that forum. So that is your chapter 2, also happens to be week 2 prompt. Your second assignment that you're doing for this week happens to be a college resources digital scavenger hunt. So you can certainly come to the Stark State homepage and you can click around. A lot of the stuff talked about is going to be like in the Info 4 section, but when you go to this assignment, you'll click on it. It's going to open up in its own. Here we go. And it's going to, there we go. It's going to talk to you quite a bit.
These resources
and it's
are easy.
Going to have like information on
digital scavenger hunts.
There we go, where you can click to access the website, and then it's going to start asking you questions. So you are more than welcome to go into the Info for Current Students. You can get into your My SSC and you can search, you know, testing center or whatever the case is. It's probably going to time me out. Oh no. You can search for the different testing center. You can search for the writing center, whatever questions that pop up, you are more than welcome to kind of do a search. That's the whole point of this, is to make sure you know what these resources are, where they are, how to find them. When you're done, make sure you get to the last slide and hit submit. And then this is another one of these assignments that you'll go into the My Grades, because Blackboard automatically grades it. So you just kind of double check digital scavenger hunt, make sure a grade has appeared over there. All right, so that's all you're doing for this week. So make sure that you spend some time inside the Chapter 2 lecture, which is right embedded in here. It'll be right there. Spend some time in Chapter 2. It's the basis for your assignments for this week. Complete your forum original response by Wednesday, responded to classmates by Sunday, and complete the resources digital scavenger hunt by Sunday as well. Have a great week.